We sold out of all our products just now. Please leave. The product that I was about to purchase was sold out right in front of me just now, so I'd like to cancel the purchase of all products. What?
Trouble Busters!
My name is Tom. I enjoy shopping to let out my stress, so I'm here in the city. However... Do not touch that doorknob! Whoa! What? The employee there started using rubbing alcohol to thoroughly clean the doorknob that I touched. He's treating me like a germ. I've never seen you before. Are you new? So what if I'm new? Is your manager here today? That's none of your business. You're not our customer, so I'm not letting you see him even if he were here. You're not to decide on that. You need to treat all customers equally. Equally? You're making me laugh. No, that's enough. I need to talk to your manager. Please, take a look at what you look like with the reflection of the door. Work clothes? We have nothing to sell you. Seriously? We sold out of all our products just now. Please leave. What do you mean by that? Oh, sir, do you not comprehend English? Well, I see products on your shelves everywhere. I always say the right thing. No, you've only said wrong things ever since I got here. You should go to a shop that suits you better. You're wearing clothes that don't match our luxurious product. No halibut dresses like a sea bream, right? I'd be grossed out if I saw one. That's you! You're not graceful at all! You're poor! You deserve to dress up in mud! No! Hold on a second! You walked away as if you were saying something significant as you walked away from me, but you were being extremely rude! Oh, give me a break! Are you bored? I'm busy to the point where I don't have a second to waste! In that case, you should go to a park to get some rest since it's free to use the park. You're not the person to decide on that for me. I'd like someone else to help me. Someone else? What do you mean? I could tell that you hate me, so I'd like someone else to assist me. Even if someone else assists you, they're only going to say what I said, and you're only going to feel hurt. I know that I could have dressed better to be here, but why are you making it sound as if it's only this time? I'm sure you're always wearing those dirty work clothes. You don't get to say that about my work clothes. Someone wearing work clothes deserves to be looked down on. How we dress represents our personality. What? Someone who wears dirty clothes has a dirty personality, just like you. I'm just upset because you've been rude to me all along. Oh, oops. I need you to come with me. What the heck is wrong with that low-income peasant? I usually come to this shop as I gracefully wear your products. I finished work earlier than I thought today, so I decided to be here last minute. And that's why I'm in my work clothes. Do you get it? If you're gonna continue bothering me like this, I'm gonna call the police for obstructing our business! When did I ever obstruct your business? You're obstructing my purchase! Hello, police? There's a dirty-looking guy in his work clothes roaming around by our shop, so I need you to arrest him! I feel like he's going to steal our products! Put him in prison! All right, there goes my call. You're gonna be arrested if you don't get out of here right now. Okay, then. In that case, I'll explain to the police about the situation and call your manager to ask him to take disciplinary actions against you. Do whatever you want. Besides, you don't even have my manager's phone number. Wait, what? That wristwatch is one of the most high-end watches that cost over $100,000! No way! It can't be true! I know that it's fake! Hello, manager? You don't need to be pretending to call him! Just go home now! We don't want anyone window shopping at our shop! That's right. I'm sorry that I decided to visit so last minute. We don't have any price tags. Do you get it? It doesn't mean that everything is free. Oh, was it your day off? I'm sorry to call you. The police are gonna be here any minute. You should hurry up and run. But your employee should be more sorry than I am. The product that I was about to purchase. Hey, everyone! This guy is about to get arrested for obstructing our business. Was sold out right in front of me just now, so I'd like to cancel the purchase of all products. He said that someone wearing work clothes isn't considered a customer. He also said that he doesn't have any product he'd sell me. Hey, that's enough! It's okay, you don't have to come. It's your day off, right? I know that you're faking it. Okay, sure. Let me pass the phone to him. What? Here, your manager wants to speak to you. No, that can't be possible, right? You'll know whether it can or can't be possible once you take this call. Here. Hello? What have you done? Yikes, my manager! Joseph! Is that really you, sir? That's right, it's me! How dare you treat Mr. Tom so rudely when he's our #1 VIP customer at our shop? That's not true! Yes, it is! That gentleman is none other than the founder and CEO of Terrific Tom's Do-It-All Services, a nationwide company with over 100 locations. The guy's a legend! What? CEO? Did you happen to hear how Mr. Tom and I have been being playful with each other until just earlier? Playful? What are you even talking about? You were doing whatever it takes to bring me down. I was just being a bit too playful, so don't worry. There's nothing but worry. What do you mean playful? We're not at recess in junior high. Since when have you and I become friends? Anyway, I'm gonna be there as soon as possible. You better not let Mr. Tom leave, okay? Yes, sir. Mr. Tom, my manager, is going to be here right now, so he's telling you not to run. Not to run? What makes you think I'd run? Did your manager really say that? Yes. Stop lying! Just give me back my phone now. Here you go, sir. Jeez, even if you switch up your demeanor now, it's already too late. Hey, my phone has sweat all over it. As the manager got here, I told him everything that had happened so far. Oh my goodness, we're terribly sorry about this matter, Mr. Tom. Did you hear my voice while you guys were on that call earlier? Before you confirm that, shouldn't you be apologizing first and foremost? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. In that case, why aren't you apologizing? I just wanted to know about it in advance. Sir, were you able to hear what I— Stop insisting! What makes you think that he'll say yes to you the second time when he clearly declined the first time? What kind of logic is this? I just really need to know. That's not something you should be most concerned about. I'm terribly sorry about that. Okay, let's put that in the past and let me go ahead and assist you with the product.
I don't want you assisting him at this point.
Why are you forgiving yourself before anyone else does? You're forgiving yourself too quickly. But it's not like we can go back in time. Yup, and that's something for the victim to say. Mr. Tom, I can't apologize enough for letting you down like this. It's fine, Stephen. All I ask from you is to make sure you prevent this from happening in the future. Thank you very much. Why'd you treat Mr. Tom like that? It was because of the work clothes. Look at what he's wearing. So what if he's wearing work clothes? Whoever told you that our customers aren't allowed to come inside our shop if they're wearing work clothes? But no one told me that they'd be allowed either.
And you decided on your own to be extremely rude to Mr. Tom, correct?
I just wanted to make the right decision for our shop.
What makes you think you get to decide that for our shop?
I thought it was the best way to go about it.
And why is it the best way?
What was I supposed to do then?
No way. Hold on. You clearly snapped back just now.
It's because you guys are being persistent.
What? Persistent?
It's already over, and yet you guys keep talking about it.
We're not just talking about it for nothing. I'm asking you questions to see how we can prevent this from happening.
Oh, be careful next time. Isn't that all that matters? I tried hard to apologize.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Are you saying that you couldn't have apologized if you tried hard? There's only one thing that was wrong about me, and that's luck.
Luck?
I ended up dealing with Mr. Tom as he tried to walk in dressed in his work clothes, and that's all there is to this.
That's not all there is to this.
As a result, Mr. Tom happened to be wealthy, but that's only speaking from the result.
Stop being so shameless.
90% of the people who walk into our shop in work clothes are only window shopping. He's still judging. He's not learning any lesson after what happened. He's just disposing of that lesson.
Even if 90% of those people are window shopping, you never know that window shopping can actually turn into actual shopping. That's why we don't judge our customers by how they look or what they're dressed in. And I believe I've made this motto clear to you, too.
But there's a limit to how much I could follow that.
No, you're wrong. Even if there were limits and exceptions, that's not for you to decide.
What was I supposed to do? You weren't here to decide for me.
And that makes it even more important for you to be careful with how you act. I would never question your actions if you were following our shop's manual. If you have, then all responsibilities would be under mine. But you broke the manual to do whatever you wanted. And in that case, I'm going to find you responsible for making your own decisions.
And how much of that responsibility are you going to take?
It'll depend on the situation. But this incident is way too severe. It's malicious. I'm sorry to tell you this, but...
No!
Well, that's the severity of what you've done, so you can't do anything about it at this point.
I'm still young. It was a mistake. You should be more generous about it. Are you really okay with crushing young talent so easily?
You messed with the wrong person. Mr. Tom is our top customer by far, the undisputed #1 in annual spending. Insulting someone that valuable, that's a serious offense. To be honest, not only do I like to terminate you, but I wish I could claim damages from you.
Claim damages?
For example, if you've been spreading your insults to Mr. Tom to others instead of keeping that conversation among yourselves. And you've also tried to call the police to make this an even bigger deal by calling the police too.
Huh? What? I don't know anything about that.
Okay. I guess you haven't done those things. If you had done those things, you could be questioned for committing defamation too. Yep, that's right. I have a company lawyer who could help me in case of a situation like that, just so I can get to that person. I mentioned those examples because I feel like you could have done those things, but I guess you haven't gone that far.
Thank you very much for everything. I'm leaving now.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, I decided to quit, so I'm leaving.
No way, Joseph. You have some paperwork to take care of. That's right. We need you to sign some paperwork.
No, you can mail out that paperwork to me. You can't be ridiculous about your resignation when you've been ridiculous about this entire incident.
Get yourself together for once.
No, I don't have the time to be getting myself together.
Why are you rushing yourself?
It looks like you're being chased down by something. No, I have nothing to do with this shop any longer.
Not yet. You need to take care of the paperwork.
Shut up. You're not my boss anymore, so stop ordering me around.
Until I accept a letter of resignation from you, you're still my employee. I'm not going to tolerate your behavior.
But this is bad. Really, really bad.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me, we got a call from someone who works here that there's a dirty-looking guy who's roaming around by this shop and that he felt like his products were going to be stolen. Oh no, they showed up at the worst time. Is this gentleman the person in question? No, I never made that call.
You better explain what's going on, Joseph.
No, I said I never made that call! I'm sure someone called the wrong number, or perhaps it was a prank! Why do you keep accusing me of everything? There are several other people who saw Mr. Tom inside our shop! Someone else must have called the police, or the police misunderstood! I know what happened! What are you talking about? You were the one who called us! We can tell by your voice! My voice? That's not enough for you to determine anything! I have no idea what's going on!
No way! I know it was you!
How can you say for sure?
Do you realize how many other things you've committed today? I wouldn't be surprised to discover that you called the police just to harass Mr. Tom!
No! I didn't do it! Well, we're here because we got a call. You might think that it was just a small prank, but calling the police as a prank is considered obstruction of business, and you shouldn't take it so lightly. No, it wasn't me! Hey, are we able to check the number that called us? Yes, we can, but when I checked, it was this shop's phone number. See? That's it! If the call was made from the shop, you can't say for sure that it was me! Which police department are you guys from, huh? I'm gonna file a complaint with your boss, so you better be ready for this! You guys are all older than me, and yet no one has an idea of what they're doing! I can't take this anymore! Should we get the voice analyzed? I'm not sure if they'll approve it over such a small incident. You adults are so pathetic. Seeing how things are going, Tom, the stupid guy who showed up here in work clothes, could have said that I was being rude to him because he wanted to trick me into this situation. You know what? I feel like I'm right. All right. I'm going to the labor department to file a complaint that I've been wrongfully terminated from my job.
Hold on! You're only gonna make this situation stickier than it already is!
How much longer are you gonna act as if you're my manager? And I'm also going to file a complaint to the police department that I was about to get arrested for false accusation too! So you better all be ready! Stop! That's not gonna hurt us at all, but it's only gonna waste our time! I don't care! None of those things are my problem now that I'm unemployed as of now! I hope you guys all sleep with one eye open! Oh, I guess this is the strength of someone who doesn't have it all! I feel so great now!
Hey there, hold up!
What else do you have for me? That was enough!
I'm gonna tell you because you're not getting away with this no matter what you say, but I have evidence of all your insults along with how you were calling the police, too!
Huh?
This is an audio recorder disguised in a ballpoint pen. I always carry this around with me in case I have a sudden business opportunity that comes up.
An audio recorder?
Whoa, Mr. Tom, that's amazing!
You were carrying an audio recorder with you at all times in case of emergency. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I could perhaps call this evidence, right? But then I'm sure that's just an ordinary ballpoint pen. And even if it was really an audio recorder, you don't know if it clearly recorded our conversation. Work clothes, we have nothing to sell you. Seriously? We sold out of all our products just now. Please leave.
All right, it's clearly recorded.
Oh no!
Joseph, how dare you!
Due to the severity of this matter, along with the evidence that was just provided, we're going to need you to come with us. Stephen was supposed to be off today, but he'll be super busy. And it's a shame for me that I couldn't buy the brand clothes that I love. How dare you keep quiet this entire time? But I've been able to troublebuster a villain like you, so I guess it was a great day. Bye, Stephen. I'll be back whenever I have free time again.
Thank you very much.
You're also going to be charged for obstruction of business, and you better be ready for this. Oh, no! For a cocky punk like you who thinks the world's a game, how about we teach you a little lesson, courtesy of the boys in blue, and throw in a criminal record while we're at it? Please, don't! I've already learned my lesson!
Oh no, Joseph, I have bad news for you!
No! I already have too much bad news for myself! I don't want more!
Someone posted a video of you calling the police online!
What? No way!
It's being played so many times and it's bringing down our brand image, so we'll make sure you're responsible for this too.
No! I already quit this shop! I'll never judge people by their cover ever again! As expected, someone as reckless as Joseph couldn't possibly walk away unpunished. He was found guilty of obstruction of business through deception and received a criminal record with a suspended sentence. On top of that, the store filed a civil lawsuit against him for damaging its reputation, resulting in a $19.4 thousand compensation order. With nearly $20,000 in debt and a criminal record weighing him down, finding a new job became nothing more than a distant dream. These days, he reportedly juggles multiple day labor gigs just to scrape by and repay what he owes. Oh, God! I never knew physical labor could be so stressful!
Hey, you! Pick up the pace!
As for me, I went back to the shop on a later day as I dressed up right. Shopping can be a great way to let out my stress. While I contribute to the economy, I feel like I can do other great things to contribute to society too. Trouble Busters!